to Learn with Anshika Singh. If you are new to my channel, do subscribe to it and make sure to hit the bell icon for more upcoming videos. Everyone, this is Anshika Singh and a very welcome to all of you to my channel Learn with Anshika Singh. I hope you all are safe. So, today, as you all know about what we are going to study today, so it is the part 1 of chemistry chapter 2 class 7th, physical and chemical changes. So if you are new to my channel, do subscribe to it and make sure to hit the bell icon that is just beside it and comment, like and share this video. So today's video, as we all know, chapter 2 physical and chemical changes we are going to study. So this video will be in English also and in Hindi also, means half explanation I will speak in Hindi and English both. Okay, so let's start. Firstly, we will see the contents, means what we will study in this video. It is what is a change, desirable and undesirable change, reversible and irreversible change, physical changes, and in between the video some questions also will be there which will help you to understand this chapter better. Chemical change we will continue in part 2 because the video will be very long if I teach that in this video only. Okay, so let's start करते हैं. So firstly question comes, what is a change? So change is a permanent feature of nature. Before that we study about it, firstly let me tell you that this you have studied in class 6, but in class 7th also we will go in the detailed study of it. Means और थोड़ी जो जानकारी है उसके बारे में much more information we will take about it. Okay, so change is a permanent feature of nature and there are many changes that occur around us. Okay, so change means जो चीज़ बदलती हैं all around us. Let's take some examples with us. Like you have planted a sapling. Okay, you have planted a sapling and after some time that will then become a big plant and after that then a tree. Means पहले एक sapling हम लोग ने बोया तो वो थोड़ा big plant में बदलेगा, उसके बाद tree में. So like boiling of water also like that, and like that only milk, making curd from milk. Okay, so like this you can observe the change of day and night also, drying of clothes, growth of plants and animals. Okay, or means the growth of ourselves also. Growth of ourselves means humans and animals too. Like cooking of food, पहले तो we have raw materials with us, but after we cook it, it is also a change. Means firstly हम लोग के पास raw materials लेते हैं the vegetables, and जब हम लोग उसको cook करते हैं, means उसको जब cook कर देंगे तो हम ये change हुआ raw to cook form. Okay, one more thing is there which I want to tell you, that the line which I have written over here, this one, curdling of milk. You can see the pointer, curdling of milk. So this curdling of milk and curd from milk, ये both जो है वो different है. Curdling of milk is that दूध से जो दूध जो है फट जाता है, and then the curd of milk, curd from milk means the dahi. You would have heard from milk, means कर्ड जो बनती है दही. ओके, दैट इज फ्रॉम मिल्क, एंड कर्डलिंग ऑफ मिल्क मीन्स दूध का फटना. ओके, सो दीज चेंजेस टेक प्लेस ऑल अराउंड अस. मीन्स चेंज इज अ परमानेंट फीचर ऑफ नेचर. सो नेचर में ये जो चेंजेस हैं वो आने कंपल्सरी हैं. सो आई हैव टोल्ड मैनी ऑफ द एग्जाम्पल्स टू यू ऑल. नाउ लेट्स मूव फर्दर. सो नाउ let's move further. And what is a change? Okay, so we are continuing it. When changes take place, the substances may change their color, shape, state, and etc. Okay, now like if any change takes place, then whatever substance is there, the color will change. The best example of changing of color. So firstly we will start with this color one. देखो कोई भी अगर सब्सटेंस है उसमें अगर चेंजेस आ रहे हैं सो द चेंज विल अकर मोस्टली इन कलर. कलर चेंज हो सकता है शेप उस सब्सटेंस का. द शेप कैन ऑल्सो चेंज. शेप भी चेंज हो सकता है. स्टेट मीन्स like liquid to gaseous form, gaseous to solid form, like that. Okay, and solid to liquid form, like that. तो उसको कहते हैं state का change होना. Okay, so we will start with the color one. You can see the pointer where I'm moving it. Color one. So the best example is ripening of fruits of color. Okay, so पहले तो the fruit is green means when the fruit कच्चा होता है, then when the change occurs means जब फ्रूट पकता है उसके बाद तो उसका कलर चेंज हो जाता है ऑरेंज या रेड और येलो. फ्रॉम ग्रीन ऑरेंज या रेड या येलो हो जाता है. सो दिस इज एन एग्जाम्पल फॉर कलर वन. नाउ देयर इज द शेप एंड साइज. ग्रोथ ऑफ प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स. नाउ शेप एंड साइज भी चेंज होता है. लाइक वी ह्यूमन बींग्स, फर्स्टली वी आर स्मॉल बेबीज, देन वी ग्रो एज child, and then young people, adult, and after that old. So this is also a change. Now third one is hardness. Okay, so hardness भी होता है, like soft से change होके hard हो जाता है. Okay, like we have raw rice. Firstly when raw rice is there, and secondly वो hard होता है. एक तो वो raw होता है और secondly वो hard होता है. But when we cook it, then changes occur. it becomes soft and it is being cooked. मीन्स वो कुक जब उसको कर देंगे तो वो ऑब्वियसली सॉफ्ट हो जाएगा. तो हार्डनेस भी चेंज होती है. स्टेट. नाउ देयर इज द स्टेट. सो this one, fourth one is the state. So state over here means physical state. Like we have water, if we freeze it then it becomes as ice. The state of water was liquid, and when we cool it, it becomes solid as ice. And like that, if you heat the water, okay, then it will become in the vapor form. So this is the change in the state of the substance. Now there is the position. Position can also change. Like जब position भी change हो सकता है. जैसे earth जो है हमारा, the earth revolves around the sun. Okay, so it is changing the position over here. Means the earth revolves around the moon. moon के चारों तरफ revolve करता है. earth sun के चारों तरफ करता है. Okay, so means moon जो है वो अर्थ के चारों तरफ रिवॉल्व करता है. सो दैट इज़ अ पोजीशन वाला चेंज. एंड वी हैव अर्थ ऑल्सो which revolves around the sun. So these are the changes which can occur as position. Okay, and in the mid I want to say कि वीडियो को skip मत करना, because if you skip it then you will not be able to understand. कुछ भी समझ नहीं आएगा, क्योंकि this chapter is looking easy but not too much easy it is. मीन्स इसमें समझना बहुत कुछ है. सिर्फ वीडियो को स्किप कर देंगे, आपको लगेगा कि आता है लेकिन बाद में भूल जाएगा. सो आई एम टीचिंग दिस चैप्टर. ओके, नाउ मेनी चेंजेस आर देयर विच आर यूजफुल and some are there which are not useful. Some of the changes are desirable as I have written here, and some of the changes are useful to us. Okay, मीन्स कुछ ऐसे चेंज है तो यूज़फुल होते हैं हम लोग के लिए, और कुछ होते हैं ऐसे जो हम लोग के लिए डिज़ायरेबल हैं. मीन्स वो डिज़ायरेबल होते हैं, मीन्स वो हम लोग के लिए ठीक नहीं है. दे आर हार्मफुल फॉर अस. लेट्स मूव अहेड. Okay, now we have desirable and undesirable change. Desirable change, what is it? Desirable change is the change which is useful for us because हम चाहते हैं कि ये change हो. Firstly, let me read the definition so it will make you understand better. Changes that are useful to human beings are said to be desirable changes. Means changes जो हमारे लिए useful होते हैं और हम चाहते हैं कि वो हो. Why? Because it is useful for us. Okay, like I would give the example of milk turning to curd. The first example which I have written over here, milk. So milk turning to curd, there is digestion of food, means जब खाना पचता है तो हमारी बॉडी में बहुत सारे चेंजेस होते हैं. या ripening of fruits from raw form to ripened form. Cooking of food also, from raw material we have the cooked food, so it is a change of seasons also, like that. Now, what are the undesirable changes? Changes that is harmful to human beings or cause destruction is called an undesirable change. So changes which are not useful for us and they are destructive in nature, and for us also they are very much harmful. वो हम लोग के लिए बहुत harmful होते हैं, they are destructive. So that changes are called undesirable change. Like रस्टिंग ऑफ आयरन. आयरन का रस्ट होना मीन्स जब उसमें जंक लग जाता है, सो ये हम लोग कहते हैं कि ये हम लोग के लिए यूज़फुल तो होता नहीं है, सो इट इज़ एन अनडिज़ायरेबल चेंज. कर्लिंग ऑफ मिल्क मीन्स दूध जो फट जाता है, सो दूध फट जाएगा, सो ऑब्वियसली इट इज़ नॉट अ यूज़फुल चेंज फॉर अस. मीन्स हार्मफुल नहीं है बट इट्स नॉट यूज़फुल फॉर अस. बटर chewing rancid. Okay, so दिस इज मीन्स बटर जो ख़राब हो जाता है, अलग सी स्मेल आने लगती है उसमें से. सो मेनली व्हाट आई टोल्ड दैट दीज एग्जाम्पल्स मीन्स दैट अनडिज़ायरेबल चेंज इज नॉट यूजफुल टू अस. नाउ लेट्स मूव फर्दर. Let me get it back. Okay, desirable and undesirable changes. Now some changes are desirable एंड अनडिज़ायरेबल एट द सेम टाइम. बहुत से चेंजेस ऐसे भी हैं जो दोनों कैटेगरीज में आते हैं. डिज़ायरेबल भी हो सकते हैं एंड अनडिज़ायरेबल भी हो सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल फ्रॉम माई साइड इज़ कर्डलिंग ऑफ मिल्क. सी, दूध जब फट जाता है, सो इट इज़ एन अनडिज़ायरेबल चेंज. You can make sweets or even paneer by that curdled milk. So it's a desirable change too. Means पहले जब दूध फट जाता है, so obviously वो हम लोग के लिए undesirable change है. But you can make sweets also. Many sweets, variety of sweets you can make by that curdled milk. Even paneer can also be made. You can ask your mama and she will tell you that from the curdled means milk means from जो फटा दूध है उससे पनीर भी बनती है. So it's a desirable change. Okay. Now cutting of trees. Cutting of trees is good and desirable for those who need wood for cooking, but undesirable as it damages the environment. Okay, so firstly ये मेरा first point है of this. मीन्स ये तो मैंने आपकी बुक से पिकअप किया है, बट I took the example of curdling of milk from my side, so it will make you understand better. Okay, so now cutting of trees, this is good for those people who need it for cooking. Cutting of trees उनके लिए अच्छा है जो जिनको कुकिंग के लिए चाहिए होती है wood, but it is a desirable change for those, but it is a undesirable change too because it damages our environment. ये undesirable भी है as हमारे environment को भी ये damage करता है, cutting of trees. Okay, now the second one, this one is the burning of fuel. Burning of fuel is desirable for heating and cooking, but undesirable when it causes air pollution. Burning of fuel is desirable when because we burn fuel, so we get heat and by that we can cook the food. But it is undesirable also as it can cause too much of pollution. जो धुआं निकलता है उससे pollution फैलता है, right? So that will cause too much of pollution. So ये desirable भी है and also undesirable भी है. Rain is a desirable change, but excessive rain that causes floods is an undesirable change. Rain is obviously a desirable change because of that in summers the temperature gets down and it's cool. But excessive rain means बहुत ज़्यादा बारिश, it is undesirable because it can cause to flood. Means बाढ़ भी आ सकती है. Means in many of the areas like Odisha and Delhi, मुंबई, कोलकाता, like that, in that areas. आजकल तो बहुत न्यूज़ आ रही है in the rainy season that पानी की वजह से over there the roads are filled. So excessive rain is not good. So it is an undesirable change. Now let's move further to reversible and irreversible changes. Okay. So reversible and irreversible changes. Reversible change is a change that can be reversed, means returned back to its original form by reversing the conditions. So reversible change ये एक ऐसा चेंज है जो रिवर्स हो सकता है, मीन्स अपने ओरिजिनल फॉर्म में वापस भी आ सकता है. अगर इसका कोई चेंज हुआ तो इसको कंडीशंस को रिवर्स करके वी कैन गेट बैक द ओरिजिनल फॉर्म ऑफ द सब्सटेंस. Like water is there, so when we cool it then it gets freeze, but if we heat it then we get back the original form. So it is a change which can be reversed, means it can be returned back to its original form by reversing the condition, means condition को reverse करके okay we can get back the original form. So I have a video which I have made by myself for the showing the activity of stretching of a rubber band. So just watch it, okay? For example of reversible change, we have this rubber band with us. So the stretching of rubber band is a reversible change. How? When you stretch it, then it will be like this. But when you leave it, then it will come back to its original form. This means that it's an reversible change. Okay? So I'm very sure that by that video of stretching of rubber band you would have understand reversible changes very nicely, because एक activity को show करके we can make you I can make you understand better all the things. Okay. For making everybody understand, I have made the diagram also of this water when we heat it, so it gets in the steam form, but when you reverse the conditions, means when you cool the steam form, then it will come back to the form of water. Okay, so that is the reversible change. Some examples are there: stretching of a rubber band, melting of wax, then there is glowing of electric bulb, dissolving sugar in water, melting, sublimation, vaporization, etc. Okay, so now let's move further. Reversible and irreversible changes. We are continuing with it and we are on irreversible changes. So irreversible change is a change that cannot be reversed or brought back to its original form. Okay, so irreversible change एक ऐसा change है which you cannot reverse it. एक बार अगर वो change हो गया तो हो गया, फिर उसकी conditions को reverse करके भी हम लोग उस substance को original form में नहीं ला सकते हैं. Like I would be giving you the example of tearing of paper. It's simple. So tearing of paper, अगर हम पेपर को फाड़ देते हैं, so can you get it back? या तो हम पेपर को जला देते हैं. अगर if we burn the paper, burning of paper I have written also. So if we burn it, then can you get back the ashes to the form of paper? No. Means हम लोग उसको कुछ भी कर लो, but उन ashes से वापस पेपर तो बना नहीं सकते हैं. So it is a irreversible change. So mainly irreversible change क्या होता है? It is a change जिसको हम लोग reverse करके conditions को रिवर्स करके हम लोग फिर भी कुछ भी करके कंडीशंस उसकी रिवर्स नहीं हो सकती हैं. ओके, एंड वी कैन ऑल्सो नॉट ब्रिंग बैक द ओरिजिनल फॉर्म ऑफ द सब्सटेंस. ओके, some examples are there of irreversible changes. They are burning of paper, cooking of food, grinding of wheat into flour, rusting of iron, curdling of milk, growth of living organisms. Okay, so now we move to some questions related to what we have studied till now. I told you that in between the video the questions will come. Between video के बीच में कुछ questions आएंगे. which you have to solve by yourself. And I want the answers in the comment box. I want the answers. I will also pin the comment whose answer will be the more correct, means whose answer will be the correct one. I will pin it. Okay, so your name will be also visible. So make sure you give the answers in the comment box. Okay, and I will also leave a comment. Firstly I will pin it, so don't think, means पहले मैं एक comment leave करूँगी, भेजूँगी, that is solve the questions given in between the video and send the answers of it. Okay, so उसको मैं भेजूँगी, पिन करूँगी, but after that I will remove it if I get the answers in the comment box. Okay, जिसका भी answer correct रहेगा I will pin the comment. Simple. Now we move to the questions which you all are waiting. Now I need to remove the pens. Now the first question, the first exercise of questions is, are the following changes reversible or irreversible? So let me recap what we have studied till now. Reversible changes are the changes which we can get back to the original form by reversing the conditions. Means change हो जाएगा तो हम लोग conditions को reverse करके उनको उल्टा करके we can get back the original form. And irreversible उसी का opposite है, उल्टा है, means we cannot reverse the conditions in that and also we cannot bring back the original form. एक बार जो हो गया सो हो गया. Okay, so the first all six questions are there. In reversible or irreversible, you need to find which is reversible change and which is irreversible. Let me recite what are the questions. The first one, souring of milk. Second, raw egg to cooked egg. Third, milk to cheese. Fourth one is cold water to hot water. Fifth one is glowing of electric bulb. Sixth one is burning of a piece of paper. Now the second exercise of questions is in which we get the change. We need to find the changes between desirable or undesirable. Let me recap this also if you have forgotten. So desirable change is a change which is useful to us, जो हमारे लिए useful होते हैं and we need them to happen, means हम चाहते हैं कि वो हो. And undesirable changes are harmful changes for us. We don't want them. They are destructive in nature. They are very much harmful to us and they are also not useful. They are just the opposite of desirable changes. The first one is milk to curd. Second one, rusting of iron. Third one, ripening of fruit. Fourth one is rotting of fruit. Fifth one, conversion of dung into manure. And sixth one is earthquake. Okay, so now let's get started with the further chapter explanation. Physical changes. Now we come up, I think so, to the last topic of this video. It is physical changes. But don't think it is a छोटा मोटा सा topic. छोटा सा topic नहीं है ये बहुत लंबा है. ओके, इसीलिए मैं नहीं चाह रही थी कि मैं केमिकल चेंजेस इसी में पढ़ाऊँ because you all will be confused. So there will be no use of making the video in just one chapter in this video only. Okay. So now let's start with physical changes. All the changes which we have studied till now will come under what? There are two changes which will be physical and chemical changes. जितने भी changes अभी तक हम लोग ने पढ़ लिए हैं, that all the changes will come under, one is physical and one is under chemical changes. Now what is a physical change? The question arises now, what is a physical change? So ये change mainly I need to read the definition first. A physical change is a temporary change. So ये change जो है ये थोड़े time के लिए रहता है. Means like the stretching of rubber band, उसी को ले लो जो मैंने वीडियो अभी डाली थी बीच में, इसमें इसी वीडियो में चेक करना for explaining you reversible change. So उसको जब खींच दूँ तो वो वापस ओरिजिनल फॉर्म में आ जाएगा. Means it is a temporary change. और वो एक फिजिकल चेंज भी है. तो फिजिकल चेंजेस आर टेम्परेरी चेंज. हम कह सकते हैं ये रिवर्सिबल चेंज भी होता है. इन विच नो न्यू सब्सटेंस इज फॉर्म्ड. प्लीज सी दिस लाइन केयरफुली. नो न्यू सब्सटेंस इज फॉर्म्ड मीन्स इसमें कोई भी न्यू सब्सटेंस इज फॉर्म्ड, इसका जो ओरिजिनल सब्सटेंस का केमिकल कॉम्पोजिशन रहता है वो वैसे का वैसे ही रहेगा. इट विल नॉट चेंज. ओके, लाइक एग्जाम्पल वी हैव, I have not shown you the example over here. Okay, let me tell you, like the example of cooked rice from raw rice to cooked rice. In this we have found a new substance. It's permanent. So in physical change, no new substance is formed. Okay, like tearing of paper. If we tear the small pieces parts of paper, then no new substance is formed. Means कोई नया substance नहीं form होगा. Means it is a physical change. We have covered up till in which no new substance is formed and the chemical composition of the original substance does not change. Means chemical composition change नहीं होगा original substance का. Okay, even though means जैसे कुछ प्रॉपर्टीज़ लाइक जो हमारी फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज़ होती हैं लाइक कलर, स्टेट, शेप, दैट कैन चेंज. लाइक टीयर किया पेपर को तो उसका साइज़ बदल गया, राइट, शेप भी बदल गया. फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज़ कैन चेंज बट द केमिकल कॉम्पोजिशन विल नॉट चेंज. ओके, now let me show you an example of physical changes. Now we have the example of आइस एंड वाटर. आइस को जब हम लोग हीट करेंगे जिसकी वजह से वो पिघल जाएगा और हम लोगों को वाटर मिल जाएगा. अब आइस से वाटर मिला तो दोनों का प्रॉपर्टी सेम है. मीन्स इफ़ वी हीट आइस, दिस इज़ द साइन ऑफ डेल्टा. ओके, इफ़ वी हीट आइस देन इट विल चेंज अप टू वाटर. सो आइस भी तो वाटर ही, मतलब पानी ही है तो आइस में, आइस भी तो वाटर ही से बना होता है. सो प्रॉपर्टीज विल बी चेंज. ओके, इनका केमिकल कॉम्पोजिशन चेंज नहीं होगा. ओके, एंड व्हेन द केमिकल कॉम्पोजिशन विल नॉट चेंज देन हम लोग को न्यू सब्सटेंस भी नहीं मिलेगा. नो न्यू सब्सटेंस इज फॉर्म्ड बिकॉज यहाँ पर न्यू का मतलब क्या होता है? न्यू का मतलब ये है यहाँ पर दैट किसी चीज़ में केमिकल कॉम्पोजिशन का चेंज होना, बट यहाँ तो वो हुआ नहीं है. ओके, सो यहाँ पर आइस और वाटर जब चेंज होगा, फिजिकल चेंज होगा इसमें, देन द केमिकल कॉम्पोजिशन no change will be there and the properties also are same. I told about that to you. So it is totally a physical change. Okay, so now यहाँ पर क्या चेंज हो रहा है दैट वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट. सो चेंज क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पर सिर्फ स्टेट बदल रहा है. Okay, so it's a physical change. I have written over here this line, just see this. No new substance is formed, only the state of the substance changes. Means सिर्फ state बदल रहा है substance का और कुछ नहीं change हो रहा है. Now the next example I have like that only. Water to steam. If water, again the sign of delta, water to steam अगर करेंगे तो इनका भी प्रॉपर्टी सेम ही होगा क्योंकि ये पानी की ही तो है, बनी है, पानी से ही बना है, बस इनका स्टेट अलग है. वाटर लिक्विड फॉर्म में था, ओके, और ये गैसियस फॉर्म में है. सो यहाँ पर भी नो न्यू सब्सटेंसेस फॉर्म बिकॉज यहाँ पर सेम प्रॉपर्टीज़ हैं क्योंकि वाटर से ही तो स्टीम बना है तो प्रॉपर्टीज सेम है. सो केमिकल कॉम्पोजिशन भी नहीं चेंज हुआ है बिकॉज ऑफ दैट. And because of that, that chemical composition is not changing. Due to that, no new substance is formed. Okay, so it is a physical change. Now let's move to the further topic, which is examples of physical changes. Okay, so this you need to see very properly. So some examples. Before that I tell you some other examples. I have dissolving of table salt in water. Okay, this example mainly is also given in your books. So common salt को when we mix in water, so mix करने के बाद we get the solution of salt and water, but it's a temporary change as you cannot get back salt by evaporation. So means आपको salt तो मिल ही जाएगा evaporate करके, उसको means हम लोग को नमक पानी का solution मिल जाएगा. When we mix common salt with water, we get the solution of common salt and water. So it's a temporary change, as we can get back the salt by evaporating the solution. Okay, so it is a physical change, and also physical change is reversible in nature. Okay, now the characteristics, actually I didn't wrote over there, but I had a picture of characteristics of physical changes. Okay, so I will tell it from here only to you all. So the first characteristic is no new substance is formed. यहाँ पर कोई नया सब्सटेंस फॉर्म नहीं हो रहा है. ओके, वेट, लेट मी ओपन द ब्रश. फर्स्ट में क्या कह रहा है कि नो न्यू सब्सटेंस इज फॉर्म्ड, मीन्स इसमें कोई नया सब्सटेंस नहीं फॉर्म होता है. और ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू द चेंज इज टेम्पररी एंड रिवर्सिबल. द चेंज जो है वो टेम्पररी है, मीन्स टेम्पररी है मतलब कुछ समय के लिए होता है, एंड वी कैन रिवर्स इट. ओरिजिनल सब्सटेंस, wait, I need to shift it over here, leave it. Original substance retains its properties, means original substance की जो means original substance होने के बाद भी उसकी properties वही रहेंगी. Okay, a physical change may cause change in state of substance, in state of a substance, shape, size and color. Okay, so this was the characteristic. The last characteristic means that इस change में क्या change हो रहा है वो हम लोग देखने के लिए, means क्या मिलता है उस change से. Okay, क्या change होता है उस change की वजह से. So the change occurs that are state of substance, size, shape and color also. Now let's move to the examples. I told you that all substances of physical change are reversible, but some are irreversible also. Like a glass, if we break it, then we cannot get back its original form. But the chemical composition is same and no new substance is forming. It is a physical change, but sometimes physical change also जो है वो irreversible हो जाते हैं. Like carrot also we have as an example. Carrot को अगर कट कर दूँ तो वो कट तो हो जाएगा, वी कैन नॉट गेट द ओरिजिनल फॉर्म अगेन. ओके, पूरा कैरेट वापस नहीं आ पाएगा. द स्मॉल पीसेस ऑफ द कैरेट विल बी देयर, बट उसका केमिकल कॉम्पोजिशन चेंज नहीं होगा. इट इज़ विल बी सेम, एंड no new substance also will be not be formed. Okay, so it is not reversible, but it is a physical change. Now some examples I have with me, which are the first one, glowing of an electric bulb. Okay, when electric current flows through the filament of bulb, it starts glowing. When the source of current is off, it stops glowing. When we switch on the bulb, the filament of the bulb starts glowing, and it's a temporary change, because जब हम उसको switch on करेंगे it will start glowing, but off कर देंगे तो the source of current will stop and it will stop glowing. So it's a temporary change and कोई भी new substance form नहीं हो रहा है यहाँ पर, so it is a physical change. Okay, tearing of paper is a physical change. I already told about this to you. Then there are the drying of wet clothes. Okay, when wet clothes dry, evaporation of water takes place. Water takes the heat of the sun and changes it into vapor form. Vapor spelling is wrong over here, I don't know, some technical issue would be there. No new substance is formed. ओके, जब कपड़ा गीला रहता है, वेट रहता है, तो इवापरेशन टेक्स प्लेस ओवर देयर. यहाँ पर कोई भी नया सब्सटेंस फॉर्म नहीं हो रहा है, सो इट इज़ अ फिजिकल चेंज. ब्रेकिंग ऑफ अ ग्लास टम्बलर. When a glass tumbler is broken, it forms many pieces. Each piece has the properties just like the glass, so no new substance is formed. Firstly, what is a glass tumbler? So glass tumbler का मतलब होता है ग्लास, जो ग्लास होता है पानी पीने वाला ग्लास, दैट जो कांच से बना हो, ग्लास जो कांच से बना हो, दैट इज़ glass tumbler. So about this I already told you that when we break it the properties will be same, so chemical composition will also not change and no new substance will be formed. Okay, then we move ahead. Then there is the last one, sublimation. Now sublimation. Sublime products like camphor, ammonium chloride, iodine, etc. when heated get converted to vapor form without even passing through liquid state. Okay. Now sublimation like camphor, which is कपूर, जो कपूर होता है हिंदी में camphor, उसको we say in the chemistry language or in English. When we heat it, it gets converted to vapor form. वो vapor form में convert हो जाता है without passing to liquid state. Okay, but if we cool it, we get back to it. Okay, so we are not getting any new substance here. Means sublimation होता क्या है? पहले तो sublimation is the process in which we convert any substance without passing it to the liquid form. बिना liquid form में pass हुए किसी substance को solid to gaseous form में convert करते हैं. So no new substance we are getting over here, and it was a temporary change and reversible too. So it's a physical change. Now let's move further ahead. Okay. The vapor formed by sublime products return back to its original form when cooled. जो vapor form होता है when we heat camphor, so it gets into the vapor form. तो when जब हम उसको cool कर देंगे, हम उसको original substance we can get the original solid form by cooling it. Okay, so sublimation is the process in which camphor एक solid था और वेपर में चेंज कर दिया, मीन्स डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम सॉलिड टू गैसेस फॉर्म. सो दिस इज ओनली कॉल्ड अ सब्लिमेशन, द प्रोसेस ऑफ सब्लिमेशन. एंड जो वेपर फॉर्म होता है बाय द सब्लाइम प्रोडक्ट्स, वी कैन दे कैन रिटर्न बैक टू द ओरिजिनल फॉर्म ऑल्सो बाय कूलिंग दैम. सो यहाँ पर भी कोई नया सब्सटेंस फॉर्म नहीं हो रहा है. And about evaporation, I will tell you in the next video with telling the difference and also telling about the chemical change. Okay, so wait until part 2 comes. Thank you for watching everyone. Bye bye. Do subscribe my channel. If you are new to my channel, do subscribe to it. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that you would not miss any of my upcoming videos.